Não tinha uma datação dos Três Mosquiteiros faz já 60 anos.
60 anos.
Imaginam, pelos franceses. Sempre foi os americanos, os ingleses, mas não tinha uma datação moderna, forte, ambiciosa. Dá muito tempo. Então, era também um orgulho de fazer parte dessa história.
After several adaptations of The Three Musketeers, how is this new version different from the others, and what vision did you want to bring for this story?
We really wanted to have a new look of this adaptation, and for example, for the action scene will be very different in a long take, and also we consider that this new adaptation for female characters as well are very important as the main characters too. For Milady for sure, but also with Constance and also with Vicky Krieps as the Queen of France. We haven't an adaptation French for 60 years now. We thought it was the good day to have a new adaptation.
E uma coisa linda, porque não tem um monte de projeto assim, ambicioso assim, na indústria francesa do cinema. É uma coisa rara, uma coisa particular. E também é uma oportunidade de fazer um filme muito francês, que vai viajar no mundo inteiro, porque os Três Mosquiteiros é quase uma marca conhecida no mundo inteiro. Seria muito interessante de saber que não tinha uma datação dos Três Mosquiteiros faz já 60 anos.
60 anos.
Imaginam, pelos franceses. Sempre foi os americanos, os ingleses, mas não tinha uma datação moderna, forte, ambiciosa. Dá muito tempo. Então, era também um orgulho de fazer parte dessa história.
Your vision for the adaptation is more realistic and modern, so how does this reflect on the characters and your direction?
We really wanted to find a good balance between the comedy and the dramatic scene, and the balance between the authentic scene and the tone more comedy. I really wanted to have a new adaptation, more violent maybe, but without blood, without free violence, you know.
Os atores, foi uma aventura de 7 meses sem saber exatamente que tinha 2 filmes. A gente sabia, mas sem pensar nessa realidade. Tem um monte de papéis diferentes, muito importantes. Então, tinha que explicar um pouquinho, apresentar o mundo do mosquiteiro, o contexto político, né? A época e tudo isso. Agora, na segunda parte, a gente tem que resolver os mistérios, a explosão da verdade, a explicação do drama e tudo isso. Então, nesse sentido, eu acho que a segunda parte é mais interessante, mais forte, coisas tipo explosiva, né?
Every time that I'm doing a film as an actor, I think to myself, I tell to myself, is this film is gonna be appreciated by the kids and also the teenager, everything? Because when I do a movie, this is my dream, you know, this is my hope. Because I know that when I was a teenager, it was very powerful when I was looking films and everything. So I think this one got everything that you can like when you have, 13, 14 or 15. I mean, there is action, you discover also castles and geography, the French geography, and you have love, adventures, and in a time that we don't know, which is the French monarchy, and so you have these wonderful palaces and wonderful also battles, because the director is a super director to shoot battles and cascade and stunts and everything. It's modern that way because he's got a great sense of the images, the director.
Vous êtes soldat pour mourir. Je vous emmène là où on meurt.
How was for you this experience of playing this character in these 2 movies?
An epic adventure, very interesting to play such a dense character. And it's interesting because you really think she's something at the beginning. There's something quite mysterious and very femme fatale, very Milady. And in the second film, you discover other things about her. You discover that she had a past, and she's kind of wounded, heartbroken. Something tragic happened in her life, and that explained why she became this warrior.
You have played several iconic femme fatales in your career. What makes Milady different from them? And did you learn or identify with anything from her?
The femme fatale that I played that was 100% evil was in Sin City. I mean, she was a psychopath, and it was fun to do her because She was so reverent. I didn't care at all. I mean, you can call it fatale, but there's always something that explains why they have become this way. And I always find that kind of complex and it's kind of makes them human. And Milady is that way. You know, you understand why she had to build this strong armor in order to survive. And you discover in the second part, you know, that she's actually a human being, and I hope the audience will have a bit of empathy for her.
How was the experience of playing this character in these two movies?
Very interesting, because it's a supporting character in a big movie, very long. And you know, I mean, all my scenes were very interesting because I was the king of the 4 Musketeers. And then I knew all of the actors, I mean, more or less, you know, I know Vincent Cassel very well, we're close friends. And then I know also Romain Duris for a long time. And it was very funny to be the king of these guys and to force them to be on their knees in front of me. So it was obviously very funny for me to do that.
Se tratando de um personagem clássico como Athos, como você trabalhou para colocar seu próprio estilo nele e esse lado mais dramático dele nos filmes?
Bom, já o papel é assim, dramático, cheio de remorso, cheio de uma história do passado muito pesada, né? Mas também tem uma realidade que eu sou um pouquinho velho para interpretar o Athos, que tinha, eu acho, 30 anos. Eu tô com 57. Não queria esconder essa realidade, mas mais usar essa parte do que eu sou hoje, né? Então, sempre pensei nessa imagem mental que o Athos seria um velho lobo cinza, que vira também um pouquinho o chefão dos mosqueteiros e também uma figura paternal. E de usar tudo isso no sentido da realidade do filme, né?
Milady also stars in several action scenes. So what was the preparation for this movie and what was the challenge of doing these scenes and play a badass character like her?
I love when you can get physical in a movie. I have a tendency to be a lot in my head, so when I'm forced to do something, then I've kind of I go for it, and it's very satisfying. And I had the most amazing stunt people, like horse riding and then sword fighting, and you know, several weeks to kind of get the choreography right. That was really helpful to actually also get to help you find the spine of the character through this physical training.
A gente sabe que você tem uma grande relação com o Brasil, então se você pudesse escolher um elenco brasileiro, quais atores você escolheria para interpretar os mosqueteiros no filme?
Eu colocaria o Cauã Raymond, com certeza.
Com certeza.
Colocaria também João Vicente de Castro, que eu acho um ator ótimo também, se ele não faz um monte de filme, mas eu sei que ele tem essa... acho que na verdade na Porta dos Fundos tem um monte de atores muito interessantes, fazendo piadas e tudo isso, mas lá tem uma reserva de ator também muito livre, né? E também eu fiz um filme com o Selton Mello muito tempo atrás, que se chama O Filme da Minha Vida, e tinha esse jovem ator que eu gosto muito, que eu esqueci o nome, caralho, imagina. Mas tudo bem. Então seria mais nesse sentido que eu gostaria de fazer um elenco.
Un seul geste et je vous tue.
Si vous me tuez, vous ne saurez jamais où est Constance.